week was spent in a hyperbaric chamber in Sydney. Voss hoping for a miracle with his injured ankle. Ackermanis likewise for his hamstring.
Hasn't had many touches, but boys, he stopped them.
How incredible. The preliminary final against North Melbourne would be the Bears' first appearance on the MCG in 1996. They would be visiting the home of the Roos. Voss was a last-minute withdrawal, but even the talented youngster would have been powerless to stop North at its most ruthless. By quarter-time, North had kicked 8 goals. The margin at half-time was 52 points.
Dominating this game with 10 marks. Sholl on the lead. Dick Voss gets back. Ball comes to ground. Sholl's little give. And Crocker's going to kick another run. His second.
Falls to Fletcher. Butts it across towards centre-half forward. This is Lambert. Some plenty of the ball. He goes in short intended for Lynch down there. Eventually it spills to Lappin, and Lappin gets it to let it go. Falling to the ground, Lambert, a little too slick. On the burst, it's Scott, bouncing up towards the middle, looking for support. Plenty of them around. Capuano gave it away. This is Hart back inside the 50. 3 North players at the fall of the ball. It runs free behind. Champion in the pocket. Props off his step, hooks. That's not a bad effort. It's very close. The goal umpire aligns the post. It's a goal.
Runs on. The Bears are still running home strongly. Kicks to full forward. Fly from White, and he's got it. From the front, hung in the air like he often does, and takes the mark. Had a great match last week. Kicks basically from the goal square. Kicks the goal.
For the second year in a row, Brisbane was eliminated from the finals race by the eventual premiers. They managed to get closer to North than any other team in the 96 finals. A 38-point defeat, and for the Bears, an honourable farewell to their skipper Roger Merrett in game number 313.
To think we're 2 hours away from playing a grand final is really disappointing. The players gave their all for the season. You could really see in some of the players' eyes that they'd really had enough football, and you know that they'd played so much football that they were just exhausted, and it really showed.
2 days later, Michael Voss was back in the spotlight at the World Congress